Coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Joel Embiid.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Peyton. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Aaron Gordon, and it's Tatum in at small forward. And for Houston, we've got DeRozan. Trey Mann is out there with Holiday. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bassey in at the center position. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah. But my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And Tatum out top the key. That shot misses. And it's Houston's ball. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Mann. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Gordon. And here's Embiid, guarded by Holiday. A fader. Just 4 to shoot. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Clock at 2. Halliburton, no good. And here is Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's blocked. And Holiday has it in the corner. Giannis outside. There's the 3. The Rockets with another miss.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Embiid. They get a hand on it. Here's Mann. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. On the wing, Mann. Gordon against Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Gordon. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Peyton passes to Gordon. The 3 from Tatum. Giannis grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Count that one.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And the basket by Gordon.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
DeRozan, a screen on Gordon. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Halliburton passes to Embiid. Now Payton. And here's Gordon from outside. DeRozan with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The three from Tatum. The Rockets pull it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Giannis. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Caleb Martin's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Rockets #1.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
Payton kicks to Martin. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Tatum for three. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
From 15 feet away, the shot by Holiday, no good. Cavaliers leading. Payton passes to Halliburton. Outside Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. That one a little long.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
And here's a look at the stats for Tyrese Halliburton. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 19 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
The first free throw is good. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by DeRozan. Payton dishes to Martin. And the rejection by Giannis! And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Embiid. Scoreless thus far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Halliburton inside the three-point line.
Great contest by Holiday. For my money, Drew is the best defensive guard in the league.
DeRozan against Tatum. Pass to man. Here's Bassett. Martin against Holiday. Houston needs to get a shot. DeRozan. Another miss by Houston. Cleveland leading by 3. Payton up top. Antetokounmpo defending. Now Embiid. Pass to Payton. Now here is Halliburton. Tatum a screen. Fires the 3. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Outside DeRozan. Nailed from three-point land.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Rockets making a change here. Hendricks is checked in. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Tatum. We saw him with 29 points last game. For the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday against Halliburton. Man with it. Nothing on the board. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Tatum gets the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Bassett. 8 points his last outing. Here's Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Drew Holiday is a coach's dream.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
That's good from Holiday. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin, but Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Sharp's checked in for Houston. Allen comes in for Trey Mann. All free throws good from Drew Holiday. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
Delano Banton's checked in for the Rockets.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer, so defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Allen. Pass to Embiid. The tray. It's rebounded by Houston. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hendricks. Allen outside. From from downtown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Payton. Still yet to score. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a hoping thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Sharp sets the pick for DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
So it's the Rockets now. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Halliburton's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Banton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They set the screen. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Payton. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Detroit Pistons.
And the way they matched up in that game, it just seemed like everything fell into place for them.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
The first one falls. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Houston making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston in the lead. Here's Banton. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Embiid comes in for Gary Payton. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Halliburton. Allen outside. From outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Allen's got a couple of threes now in the first for Houston.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, Alexander Walker. Still without a basket. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. That shot off. A big-time effort for Grayson Allen, providing a lot of energy for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Rockets leading by 6. They've got Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Sharp. And it's Banton in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Pass to Sharp. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gordon finds Thomas. Altama with the ball. Back to Thomas. The rebound by Sharp. Here's Banton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Payton kicks to Thomas. And it's off from three-point range. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Hendricks passes Giannis. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Thomas. That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. Rockets leading by 8. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here's Giannis. 8 points for him. Hand down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Highsmith has checked in. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. You take a look at the Cavaliers. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now here's Gordon. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Allen surveying the D. Giannis right side. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Outside Gordon. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Highsmith. Thomas against Allen. Gordon with a screen on Allen. Now Gordon. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against Miami, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Holiday in for Delano Banton. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Left side, Tatum. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Tatum's got 13 points.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Outside Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. For Houston, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Shoot 2. Free throw good. Giannis.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Over Hendricks. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 15. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
And it gives us a chance here to check out some stats on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. Second in scoring and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Halliburton kicks to Thomas. Pass to Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. In second, the Rockets.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
And the first one drops.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Rockets. Trey Mann comes in for Grayson Allen. That one misses. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Gordon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
First one falls for him. Gordon hits both of them. Rockets leading by 10. Giannis passes to Bessie. Now Holiday on the wing, man. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thomas. Here's man. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
It's Thomas on the wing. Defended by man. Yep, that one goes in there. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Back to Holiday. Tatum against DeRozan. Rockets 6. Again, the Rockets score.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Thomas. Back to Halliburton. Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That's his first foul. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Thomas feeling it out a bit from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan against Embiid. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Giannis.
and didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
To the paint. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Outside Gordon. Halliburton passes to Gordon. Tatum, that's for 2. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Giannis. Last time 45 points for him. The shot by Holiday, no good. Halliburton passes to Thomas. From the baseline. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Thomas got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him. It's good.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Pass to Bassie. Got a piece of it. Here's Tatum. Outside for Halliburton. Outside Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. 7 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Giannis. DeRozan against Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Tatum's shot is off. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Houston Rockets. On his high post. And the turnover again by Houston. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Take a look at the Rockets. Right now, they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 20. Embiid sets the pick for Tatum. 5 on the clock. Shoots over DeRozan. Up again. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Outside Holiday. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 22 points per, 14 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now here's Thomas. Back to Halliburton. Tatum on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
For Cleveland, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Houston leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Back to DeRozan. Holiday against Halliburton. Pass to man. Here's DeRozan. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. DeRozan's got 11.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
With the teardrop. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Gordon.
Graceful touch on the teardrop. Woo! Thomas showing how under control he is.
Holiday, the pass to Hendricks. There's the pick from deep. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton finds Tatum. Over DeRozan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the middle. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Outside Holiday. And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make in a row.
Adding obstacles to the course. I like it. Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
When I watch Giannis, man, I'm just in awe. He reminds me of our friend over there, Shaq, in a good way.
I'm honored to say thank you, Kenny.
He's dominating the game inside with his size and physicality.
And what an inspiration he is for other smaller market teams. Chose to stay put, won a title. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Rockets leading by 7. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Aaron Gordon out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Peyton. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And here's Giannis from outside. It's rebounded by Peyton. Now Cleveland shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Embiid. The 3 from Tatum. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers. Second, the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Peyton outside. Launches it. There's Tatum's range on display.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Knocked away and stolen by Peyton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Drew Holiday. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. And he sinks the second. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside DeRozan. Back to Antetokounmpo. Houston moving it around. DeRozan inside. Tatum on him. Halliburton outside. Peyton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And they double up Embiid. For the tie. Tatum's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. The rebound by Holiday.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
DeRozan passes to Mann. Here's Bassett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. Tries again. To the left wing. Shoots over Embiid. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Now he's got his first bucket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Gordon. Peyton in the corner. Tatum, that's for 2. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Up top, DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Peyton. You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
And he comes up with the deuce. Gordon's got 9.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Giannis inside. Defended by Gordon. Pass to man. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Another miss by Houston. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Gordon with it. Halliburton outside to the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Giannis against Gordon. Pass to DeRozan. The Cavaliers pull it in. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The three from Tatum. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Massey, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. No good, unable to end this run. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Back to Tatum. Tatum won't be denied.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Giannis outside. Pass to man. And here's Holiday. Here's man. He's covered by Halliburton. Tatum against DeRozan. Basket good. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Tatum with a screen on Holiday. Outside Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's DeRozan. 15 points in the game. Giannis passes to Bassi. Shoots it up. Back to Giannis. Holiday, no one around him. Off target with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Tatum kicks to Halliburton. High post, Embiid. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Bassi pulls it in. Bassi's got 6 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo passes to man. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Bassi for the lead. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Outside Gordon. Tatum in position. Halliburton passes to Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 2-point game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Bassie. Three-pointer on the way. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Bassie's got his second bucket tonight. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Allen's checked in for Trey Mann. Payton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Thomas comes in for Alexander Walker. Now here's Payton. Outside Thomas. Embiid sets the pick for Thomas. The baseline J off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Taking a look here at some numbers for DeRozan. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. Averaging about 19 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
And he knocks down the first one.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Aldama's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Halliburton against Holiday. Holiday with the block.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Aldama. Holiday against Halliburton. Shot to stop the run. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Rockets leading by 5 to the wing right side. DeRozan surveying the D. Takes the 13-footer. Thomas grabs the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
Holiday with the block.
The instincts, the timing. Holiday just reading things perfectly in order to come up with the rejection.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Delano Banton's checked in for Houston. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Caleb Martin's checked in for Joel Embiid. 2 on the clock. Here's Aldama. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Houston leading by 5. Outside DeRozan. And they pick up 2. DeRozan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Halliburton, that's good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Allen. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Defended by Payton. Over Payton. And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Right at the free throw line. That one rolling around and runs out. Houston in the lead. Pass to Benton. Now Allen. Here's Benton. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. The 3 from Thomas. The Rockets pull it in.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Outside DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One of the best at getting himself to the line. That's a big part of DeRozan's game.
The Rockets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That's good from DeRozan.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And Cleveland making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Martin, the pass to Halliburton. Thomas sets a screen for Halliburton. Pass to Aldama. Now here's Thomas. The 3. Hendricks pulls it in.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Allen outside. Now Sharp. Thomas covering. Shot clock at 3. And so it's Houston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We got Grayson Allen. Antetokounmpo out there with Sharp. And it's Banton in at the 1. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Cleveland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Alexander Walker. And so, Alexander Walker nails both of them. Rockets leading by 4. Inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Tatum with a screen on Sharp. Here's Aldama. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Banton. Fades back. And that one comes up a bit short. Thomas against Allen. Thomas passes to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Sharp. Here's Hendricks. Defended by Alexander Walker. Allen left side. It's up a 3. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now Gordon. Aldama inside. Defended by Sharp. Swiped it away. Hendricks passes to Banton. Pass to Sharp. Houston moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Giannis from outside. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gordon with it. Tatum looking around. Alexander Walker with the ball. Outside Gordon. Fade away. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Rockets leading by 7. To the paint. Giannis dunks it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Alexander Walker passes to Tatum. Thomas against Allen. To the inside. Thinking the tough shot, Jason Tatum.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Manton, the pass to Allen. Giannis outside. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thomas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Delano Banton. Embiid, he's checked in for Cleveland. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Now here's Giannis. That's tipped. Outside Thomas. Traps in the tray.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Sharp. And Thomas over to help. Kicks it out to Giannis. Allen against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Back to Giannis. Goes up again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Gordon's checked in for Santi Aldama. That's good from Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Embiid with a screen on DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Houston leading by 5. Antetokounmpo kicks to DeRozan. Nobody near Allen. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Thomas. They set the pick. Launches a three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Allen dishes to DeRozan. Over Thomas. And that one hits back iron. And so Thomas will bring it up for Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now here is Holiday. Allen outside. Outside DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. And the Rockets making a change here. Mann's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Halliburton's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Thomas passes to Halliburton. Embiid with it, covered by Giannis. Embiid against Giannis. Embiid inside. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Passy, the pass to Giannis. Rocket 6. Another miss by Houston.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Rockets leading by 6. Outside DeRozan. over Tatum. That's good from 17 feet away. DeRozan's got 26 points.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Back to Halliburton. Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Bassie. Tatum against DeRozan. Over Tatum. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Thomas grabs the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Halliburton outside. Back to Tatum. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The three. It's rebounded by Houston. Bassie's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
On the wing, Holiday. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. Jason Tatum grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Halliburton kicks to Tatum. Embiid sets the pick for Tatum. Over Holiday. Tatum no good. Houston leading by 5. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
For the Cavaliers, Highsmith is checked in, and it's Payton in for Thomas. Good on the second free throw. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the inside. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Embiid.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. Out to DeRozan. 3-pointer. Got a hand on it. Tatum passes to Halliburton. Embiid with the screen on Giannis. Back to Tatum. Sinks that one from the post. And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Here's Antetokounmpo using his size. Giannis.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Tatum's shot is off. Rockets leading by 4. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Tatum kicks to Payton. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Giannis against Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Rockets with another miss. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And so Tatum nails them both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Pass to DeRozan to the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. Here's Highsmith. And the 3 off target. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Cleveland with the ball. Outside Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. So it's the Rockets now, and now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Nineteen seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Highsmith. And another miss by Cleveland. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get about is I gotta win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.